Today's video is sponsored by Prime Gaming. Good morning, lovelies. ZoëTwoDots here with some more Pokemon Go goodness for you, and today we're going to be doing a bit of catch up on some shiny evolutions. If I jump into the Pokédex and I can see, you might not have actually checked this lately, there are a whole bunch of like different categories for the Pokédex in Pokemon Go now, including a shiny Pokédex. Let's ignore the shiny 3 stars. We know that's not where my luck lies. We can click on here and we can see I have caught 500 unique shinies. I've seen 539 of them. Don't worry, that doesn't mean that like I've lost those, or you know, if you look at this and you see that you've seen, you know, 1,000 shinies, it doesn't mean that you've like clicked one and it ran away, or that your Go Plus tried to catch it or something like that. It just, you could have seen this like this Paris. I probably saw it in a gym or something like that. Someone defending in a gym, or saw it in PvP or things like that. So don't fret. But I want to say I've got a whole bunch of shiny Pokemon that I just haven't evolved. I feel like I'm very notorious for just sitting on evolutions and not doing it. We know at this point I do that a lot, especially for shinies, because they usually want to like evolve the best one, or if it's like a PvP Pokemon, you know, have the best PvP IVs. Sometimes I like to keep, you know, really goofy, terrible IV ones as the little baby, or like not evolve it. So typically it ends up being like a year before I get around to doing it. So today I want to see how many I can kind of like tick off in this Pokédex, starting at 500. Now I've got a couple of evolutions that are I guess random lucky dice roll evolutions. We've got some Wormple, and they can evolve into 2 different things, but it's random chance. And obviously we don't want double ups. We'll see. But before we jump into that, I've got some info for you guys from Prime Gaming. As you lovelies know from last week, I'm a big fan of Prime Gaming. It comes free with your Prime membership and offers a whole bunch of free in-game items for your favorite games, such as Pokemon Go. And right now there are a bunch of free in-game items to claim for Pokemon Go, so let's go check them out. That's it, that's the right one there. Click it. Yep, slap that button. Click on claim, and then you can redeem, oh, what have we got here? Got 20 Ultra Balls, 5 Max Revives, and 1 Super Incubator. Yum, we love the incubators. I've been hatching so many eggs for this event. Once you're ready, click on the claim button here and you'll be given your code to redeem in Pokemon Go. This is my code, get your own code. All right, you go sign up, you get your own, this is my get out of here, stop trying to look at me code. For me, I'm gonna be using this super incubator to hatch some eggs for the Pokemon Go Halloween 2022 event. There are some nicey, spicy things to hatch this year. There are so many benefits for joining up to Prime Gaming as well, including monthly free games, in-game items like skins, DLC, a whole bunch of stuff. Not only for Pokemon Go, but a whole bunch of other games. And the drops for all these games, including Pokemon Go, refresh every single month. So you gotta make sure you come back and check them out. And with your Prime Gaming membership, there's even a free monthly subscription to your favorite Twitch streamer. Fleece King, of course. Or maybe me. I won't be offended. Maybe I will. I won't. Or will I? I won't. So be sure to sign up and claim your Pokemon Go items before they are gone. You won't regret it. Click the link in my description and sign up for Prime Gaming, and be sure to claim all these sweet little goodies before they're gone. And that way you too can level up with Prime Gaming. So first off is one that we can't actually evolve. This is like one of my newest, I guess, double up shinies. I've managed to get 2 Galarian Yamaska shiny, which means, hey, I can evolve it like ASAP, except for the fact that I haven't done any of the tasks with it, sadly. So that one's probably gonna be saved for, oh, I don't know, like another 100 years before I get around to doing it. Sorry, Galarian Yamask. So let's jump across to the second one, Grimer. Grimer, this guy's been out for a while, and I've not been super lucky to find one, except for the other week when I was in Melbourne, I got this lad, or my other Grimer in Melbourne at PAX Australia. So happy days for that. Let's evolve this champion up. I don't actually remember what shiny muck looks like. Is it not just the same? Isn't it just desaturated? Probably should have looked into this before I did this. Oh no, it is still the sludge. God, that's great. That's disgusting, but great. I love it. Ugh. Look at that. That's like some perfect Spirited Away kind of bathhouse gremlin. Bathhouse spirit vibes. Looking great, Mark. God, it's so squelchy. Next up is a fairly new one. This little pest. I'm doing so many laps and laps and laps and laps around the fountain at GoFest in Seattle. I had to trade for my second one actually, but I'm gonna keep that lucky Panpour shiny as the Beb, as the little Panpour, because I feel like the background complement, like the lucky background complements this shiny so nicely. So let's evolve up to, what, Simipour. Yeah. That's a lovely color. That's really great. Shame for Simi Sear doesn't really change too much, but the paw, that's a beautiful like cornflower blue shiny. Next up, let's go with the Rufflet. Rufflet, the absolute scufflet. Traded this one at Go Fest as well in Seattle. And I have got another lucky one stashed aside to maybe evolve into Suim Braviary. So we're gonna have like a lucky shiny of that one day. If we can ever evolve it, like I guess organically instead of just raiding for it, but beautiful shiny Braviary. Looking good. I love the blue, yellow, and red. That's a great color combo. This little lad, blink and you'll miss it. From the front you can barely tell, but from the back we've got the Master Ball purple for Fungus. And even more noticeable once it evolves into Among Us. Beautiful. I love the little hand shields. Sick! Okay, Master Ball colors. We got the purple. I don't know why this one's in here. I think I probably just haven't evolved and kept a mid-stage Starly is my guess. So I'm just gonna evolve that up one level. Unless I'm missing the fully evolved gender variation? I don't know. There you go. Bonus Starly, I guess. Super specific, but male and female Starly, Staravia, Staraptor, the circle on the head is a different size, like based on the gender split. So there you go. Slightly bigger gender difference than Torchic. So there's that. Next up, this one. This one's going to be great. So it is possibly, you know, as is tradition, one of the worst. Well, it is the worst possible IVs you can get from a lucky trade, a 12, 12, 12. Unless you have like some OG lucky trades before they had a, you know, a cap for how good they could be. This Numel, but it's lucky. I might as well, you know, evolve this one. It's gonna look nice on the background. Plus, look at this, wait for it. Such a good shiny, like that volcanic ash, bluey black, gray. Love to see it. And this guy gets a Mega Evolution. Turns into like literally like one mounded volcano, which is gonna look sick as the Schlucky, the shiny lucky. So I'll stash that aside for future Mega Evolutions. Next up is, we have got Blitzel up to Zebstrika, beautiful shiny, the navy blue. Up to, I think it stays navy blue. I really should have checked before I evolved all of these. What if I don't like how they look, but you know. Just trying to complete the families here. Oh, it's like the purple. I remember now. I remember. It's almost like that olivey, purpley, like a very bright Kalamata olive. Oh, the light up looks great on that. That's purple. That's just like, that's great. Don't know about the green ears, but you know, I'll take it. I feel like the blue would have been cool with that, but. Next up, this absolute pest. This absolute pest. Slugma. This thing, I tell you what, Slugma and Barboach, I would see nothing but them spawning my house back in the day. The second they turn into shiny potentials, nope, didn't hear from them. No phone call, no like text, how you been, Zoe, how's life going? Nothing. Nothing. As soon as they turned shiny, disappeared from my life. Finally got one to evolve. Oh my god, that bubblegum pink is so pink. Dude, I've seen this in gyms, but I swear this is like way more pinky than what I've seen before. And the glow? That's a great shiny. Wow. That is wicked. And like the little flame coming out of the shell as well. I love that. Finally got your Slugma, so take that. Next up, Ladybug into Ledian. Simples. Nothing too dramatic there. Again, it was just another one that took me forever to get a second one of Ladybug. I think I got Ladybird the day or the week it came out and then didn't see it for a billion years. So, Ledian. Cool color combo, that's great. Ooh, okay. This one is going to be Chef's Kiss. I already know. This was from a lucky trade with Newcombs in Berlin. We just did a random trade and like instantly turned lucky friends. So we swapped some shiny goodness. And I know this is gonna look at how good it looks now on the lucky background. Just wait, shiny Whimsicott is amazing. I feel like it's one of those really cool shiny families where, you know, the two colors don't look anything alike from, you know, pre-evolution to evolution, but they just work so well. It's like they couldn't pick which color palette to go with, so they said, like, let's do both. Have the autumn colors and then have this beautiful, like, brown and teal together. Oh, it's so cute. And it's so happy. Look at this little sweetie. Whee! Oh, dude, I love it. This little cutie, another trade lucky with ISO, which also means because it's traded 0 candy to evolve it. So thank you, thank you. I managed to get a second one of these now as well. I think in the final Go Fest event. Look at that. That's just great. The magenta, we've got the teal, we've got like the fluoro yellow, we've got the chartreuse, like fluoro chartreuse in the middle. Look at this guy. What a champion. She's great. I love the little bug in the back. Clink. I've currently got 2 of these. I don't have 3 for the full evolutionary set, and normally I would wait to have all 3, but Clink isn't really one that I'm like super, like Clink's not my guy, you know? That's okay, if Clink's your guy, that's cool. So I'm not particularly too worried about waiting for like a really spicy IV one or whatever else. I'd rather just have, like, we'll start to have the evolution family happening for it. Nice. Okay, this one took way longer than expected as well. This one's another 2022 one. Goodness gracious. This lad took forever to find a second one of. Little Skittle Kabuto. Let's go up into that sweet neon green shiny Kabutops. I feel like that's like my borderline with green shinies. I don't really like, you know, like the Machop kind of green shinies, but the ones that are like Teddiursa, Kabutops, like, yeah. That's what I can vibe with that. Wicked. Beautiful. Let's go with another lucky traded one. Big thank you to Fleece King's mum for the shiny trade. We like swapped this one, I think, on Go Fest day. This was the only matching shiny that we had from the day as well. She got way luckier than me. Way luckier, but hey, 0 candy evolution because it's traded. And ta-da. Legend, Excelgor, Dunskies. Look at this. Whew, I love the cape. The sassy look. Next up, Buizel. Again, this one, I actually caved and traded for this one as a lucky trade for my first one. And then of course, as is tradition, after you cave in and trade for your first one, you find like 3 more of them. So if anyone needs a spare Buizel, I now have some to share. But let's evolve up to Floatzel. Such a good Pokemon. I love both of these. Wow, that's a sick shiny. I love the little white floaty as well. So cute. Go champion, spin her up. Another one that took me a long time to find a second to evolve, Misdreavus. I feel like this one, like Misdreavus is one, whenever I ask people like, what's your cursed shiny? Like what's the shiny that you get so many of? Like a lot of people have, you know, 10 Wormple, some people have 10 Misdreavus, like whatever it is. I feel like there's a lot that get a lot of Misdreavus. So if that's you, congrats, because this thing for me just, I don't know, doesn't like me, but evolved and looking great. Again, not my favorite color kind of shiny, but it's still a cool Pokemon. Next up, we've got Litleo from my army of like 5 female Litleo. I figure I might as well evolve the queen. Let's evolve her up. Again, if you've got a male shiny Litleo, congrats. That is like one of the hardest shinies to get just because of the gender split being so weighted, like in, you know, weighted towards female Litleo. Dude, that's a sick shiny. I love it's very gentle. It's a very delicate shiny change. But that looks great. Lovely. This one's gonna look great. I love the shiny for Krogunk. Again, the teal and magenta combos, 10 out of 10. Very easy to satisfy me. Lovely. This is another one that I don't have all 3 yet to evolve, but I mean, again, Whismur I think's cool, but as the evolutions go along, it gets very intense. It's very intense for me. So I think we'll do just the 1-stage evolution, then if we ever get the 3rd shiny, we can evolve that one all the way. Not a bad shiny color. Again, nothing too crazy though, I guess. Another one that I ended up just caving for and trading to get the second one to evolve. We're gonna evolve Spearow into Fearow. Again, I feel like this is another one that people get a lot of. Like if you've got a lot of these, like if you know, you know. And if you don't, we're in the same boat sort of vibe. Fearow. It's an unusual color, that's cool. Again, not my favorite kind of color, but I think like the browny oranginess that comes through the green. It's pretty, it's not bad, not bad. All right, we've got a few more. Only a few more to go. This one was a lucky trade with Fleece King. I believe this was to tick over. We did a special trade to tick over, oh God, was it his 1,000,000th catch? Or was it like 900? It was, I'll link it. I'll link the video if I can grab the link for it. It was a big number. I'm probably just misremembering the number exactly. But we traded this lad. Huh. So thank you, Fleece. It's finally being evolved. You're probably already up to like 2 million catches at this point, but finally evolving up to Hypno. Sick. That's cool. It's so hot pink. It's gonna look good, yes, on the yellow background, on that lucky background. Another one that is surprising, the Metapod, or Caterpie. Shiny Caterpie. I think I've almost, did I catch this one? Yeah, I think I've traded for all of my exactly 2 Shiny Caterpie I've traded for. I got lucky with the Shiny Butterfree, but I don't have just, this one doesn't seem to sparkle for me. I've traded for both of my Shiny Caterpie, I'm pretty sure. So I'm gonna evolve one of yous up to Metapod. Such a good shiny, look at that. Robust. Love it. But yeah, I think I've only got my like 2 now Shiny Butterfree, like the ones with the costume. So that's fine by me. But I don't think I've actually ever just caught my own Shiny Caterpie in this game. So I'm gonna go with the semi-final of evolutions here, which is Shiny Esper. Now I did get my own little Esper. It's Best Buddy. Got it from a raid from Awesome Adam, again, thank you. Traded for this one with Valor Elite in Melbourne, so thank you. It is the male Esper. Now you may know my quest for female Esper, which is what I've got from my raid. I've been chasing and wanting shiny female Meowstic for so long, but I can't bring myself to evolve my little baby yet. I can't bring myself to do it, so male Meowstic is going to be the, you know, kind of beating out. He's just going to wait patiently. He's going to wait patiently for his companion, and when I one day get another female shiny to evolve. Dude, I love Meowstic. Such a cool Pokemon. So cool. And lastly, to wrap us up for today, two shiny Wormple. That's not a Wormple. What? Hello? Why are they now? They're not next to each other. 2 shiny Wormple. I've actually got 3 of them now. Anticlimactic. I got them on the Go Plus. Got them on the Go Plus at Go Fest. After so long trying to chase these things down, I didn't really just see their sparkle. But I'm gonna manifest some good vibes here, because I may be destined to keep hunting for these things potentially if I can't. Long story short, it's a random chance what these evolve into. I could get Silcoon or Cascoon, and you need, I guess, one of each to get to Beautyfly and Dustox. So we're hoping for one of each. Knowing my luck, we'll see. Let's not, you know, let's just. Okay, first one up is I always get this, Silcoon. I always get them mixed up. I always say the wrong one. Silcoon. Okay, cool. So we've got the option there to go to Beautyfly. Very good, very good. So we'll leave you there for a moment. Hoo-yah, okay. My guy, let's have a word. I'm gonna look deep into your eyes, into your soul, Wormple. I'm gonna need you to help me out with this. One and done. We don't need to mess around. We don't need to go grinding until the world's end to get another shiny Wormple. It'd be greatly appreciated if I could evolve you and you're a Cascoon. Yeah? Yeah, sick. Okay, let's do it. 3, 2, 1, go. Don't even look. Just... Please? My guy? Oh, yeah! Yes, let's go! Oh, look at that. Just manners works, apparently. That's the new evolution trick. Just using your manners. Sick! That's wicked! Okay. I feel like we need to evolve now into Dustox and Beautyfly to celebrate that, right? There's always a chance we can, you know, random evolve the other lads to keep the mid-stage evolutions at some point, and I've got the third one to keep as Wormple. I feel like we need to. Let's send them up. Oh, that's so lucky. I was literally talking to someone last week about how they've got like, they evolved like 10 Cascoon and couldn't get Silcoon. Something ridiculous like that, so I'm feeling very lucky there. Ooh, Dustox, very autumn vibes. That's a cool shiny, and the little pink hands. The little coral pink hands. That's great. Oh, nice. And the Silcoon. Let's evolve it up. Boom. Then we'll check in with our Pokédex and see how we've, see if we've ticked some things off there. And lovely. Dude, Shiny Beautyfly is quite nice. It's almost like, it reminds me of like almost kind of like jewelry. Like it's very gold and gems kind of vibes, like a crown or something. Oh, I'm very pleased with that. I genuinely didn't think that was gonna happen. Okay, let's have a quick look here for what we did. Sadly, can't evolve that Galarian Yamask yet, but a good little chunk of evolution's done as well. And again, because it's not nighttime, I sadly can't evolve this Rockruff just yet, so stay tuned. I'll have to do a bunch of raids to get that Yamask done, and then next time we do this evolution session, we'll do it at nighttime so we can evolve our shiny lucky Rockruff. And let's go consult the Pokédex for how we're doing. 525 now. Lovely. Okay, I can take that. Happy with that. Slowly progressing. If you guys would be interested as well to see like a full shiny collection, or for me to scroll through and show you guys what shinies I don't have, if that's a video you'd be interested in, let me know in the comments. Thank you again to Prime Gaming for sponsoring today's video. Guys, be sure to click that link in my description and go check it out. As always, lovelies, thank you so much for watching. If you are new, please be sure to subscribe. Thank you to everyone who did leave a like as well. And if you'd like additional ways to support the channel, links for Patreon and the merch are in the description down below. I hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful morning, noon, night, whatever time it is for you. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye.